Huh? Uh-huh. Huh? Uh-huh.
Hey, hi, hi everyone. Um, sorry about that. So, uh, let's see. Okay, not bad. Um, I my what I'm trying to say is, I just recently bought a one of those under the desk exercise bikes. You just use your feet to move the pedals. I recently bought one of those, and it just arrived. And I thought about putting it together so that I can use it while I'm streaming. The thing is that it literally just arrived. Like as soon as I had turned on stream, I already heard them outside my outside my door. So I was like, oh, well, I guess I'll take care of that first. And it didn't come pre-assembled, so like I said, I would have to assemble it myself, and that would have taken more time away from the stream. So I'll just hold off on it until afterwards. So as you can see, I did just a few little things offline. Not a lot, not a lot, just a few. Um, I got these trees planted. These trees planted. There's one way over there. There's like a couple in between these two spots, but they have yet to grow. As well as over here, I think there's like maybe just a little bit, probably in that general direction of the cherry blossom trees. And I have two of the spruce trees. That right there, where the cursor is at, is where the second. batch or second set or Swiss cheese is that, but only one grew. So I have the bamboo underneath the first one. We did go exploring a little bit. Um, I I was contemplating whether or not I should um, start building. Um, I didn't want to, but I also was like really wanting to do some more what was I trying to say? Just do some more, okay? Just in general. So, I got a few things. I went to the area that's closer, like from last stream. We went all over the place just to realize that there was an area that was a lot closer to home base. So, we went there. We went to the dark forest, as well as the pale forest, which is like basically next door to the dark forest. Um, or actually next bedroom because it's that close. I realized that particular area is like a really large area of dark forest, and then there's just like long patches of pale wood, just alongside the dark forest, and I'm like, oh wow. And then there is a lush cave. There is a lush cave, um, just down the way from it as well. And what I didn't realize is that I had dug through the canyon walls so that I can get to the lush cave. There's a gigantic opening that I didn't even know was there until I was already inside the lush cave, and I was like, oh, huh. I guess that's one way to get inside here. And then when I was in the lush cave, I found two right off the bat oxalotls, a yellow one or a golden one, and a lucinic, or how we pronounce it. So like that whitish pink one. I didn't have the buckets with me at the time, so I couldn't get them, unfortunately. I don't even know if they're gonna still be there once I go back, but I always try to get once I make my another trip back there, I'll make sure to at least get. Well, hold on. I don't want to make any trips there yet because I want to build a oxalotl sanctuary. Or yeah, an oxalotl sanctuary. I say. So I'm gonna build that first before I go off, trying to gather them up again. Now, I have previously attempted a long time ago, to try and collect all the ocelotls, like all the different skins of the ocelotls, and I was able to get every single one of them, but the rare one, the blue one. I was not able to get the blue one, and that irked me. So I'm gonna try. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get the blue one in this world. But yeah, I went through, got some more firefly bushes, got some pale moss. Come on, got pale oak sapling, as well as pale oak moss block or pale moss block. Um, the I think I chopped down maybe five, maybe less, and I got 20 saplings of that pale oak. Oh, I'm gonna need one more. Yeah, I'm gonna need one more dark oak in order to even this out. Huh. Either one more or five more. Yeah, either one more or five more. Um, oh, the dark oak. So we got that. Into the clutch cave. Got some pale oak and whatnot. Just doing a quick once over of what I got. We're gonna need to start finding some more iron because I went through a whole bunch of iron, as you can see. Yeah, so we're gonna take some tools and go find some more iron. There's this mountain that we had came across in the first stream, so we're going to go through there and see if we can find any more iron. Let's see what else. What else? I think that's it. I did started a crop farm right there. I did start one that is strictly for creating bone meal. Yes, creating bone meal. That way I can use bone meal for whatever reason. So I haven't built a crop farm just yet, but that's strictly just to make bone meal. There is this weird, not necessarily a ravine, but kind of like a deep drop into a cave system or underwater area, because that whole entire area is like that. So I do plan on and like a little bit right next to it. I do plan on making this area the actual crop farm once I get around to it. Um, but for right now, we're just gonna try and mine some more coal. Now that I have the lava farm, I might not need coal. Because I do have, like, what I do have is enough to make lanterns. But probably not enough. I was gonna say I should have enough, like plenty, to make lanterns because I already have like a block of them. Let me see, where is it at? Here. Yeah, I already have like 17 blocks of coal plus this right here. So that's literally plenty for me to make torches and then eventually make lanterns once once I get enough iron. Um but I will need to find a good location to set up a iron farm, probably over there in the woods, just so that it'll be far enough away from the village. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then we're going into, then I'm thinking about like, considering this right here is already constructed, I'm just gonna leave it as is. It would be nice to kind of like construct a really good, I could still do it though. We'll see. Because I want, if I decide to create a better looking nether portal, I would do that. But then I'll have to think of where to put I'll probably put it right there. Yeah, I'm probably gonna put the golem iron farm right there. Yeah, that way I still have plenty of room for the to decorate to redo the nether portal, and then I can just put it over there. I'm thinking about putting the animal farm like down here, just like this entire strip right here. The animal farm. So that's gonna be the crop farm, animal farm. See, this is the reason why you lost your lambs. What? Your llamas. You're just doing too much. Um, but there's also this strip of area I don't know what to do with. I'll probably figure out something. Maybe. Yeah, I'll probably figure out something to do with that. I might consider. I might consider rebuilding their place so that I can include more villagers with jobs so that I can have all the necessary place set up. We'll see. We'll see. I'll think about it. There's a lot I have to, consider and put on my to-do list. I do plan on smoothing this area down probably until we get to this level right there, and just like have everything else smooth out. That way I can have a platform I can build my character's home on. We'll see. I'm not great at building, but we'll see. We'll see where this adventure will take me. For right now, we're just gonna focus on iron, get that started up. In the process of the iron, doing their thing, we're also going to set up a mob farm. So I don't want them to be too close to the farm, but it's going to be in that general area. Just so that they will spawn inside the mob farm and not where I don't want them to spawn. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Let me get my tools so that come morning we can just get the show on the road. Yeah, that's what I didn't want that. We're gonna leave that as is, and this. I do need some torches. Let's see. These three have all filled up except for this one. What is going on? Wait, is it not dripping any lava? Well, no wonder. Okay. Well, now I gotta check to see what's going on. The reason why it's not dripping any lava. And bucket. Where is the bucket? Why is my bucket not in here? Huh? Why is the bucket not in here? Where did I put the bucket? That's not the one I would reach for. Come on. Demon. Thank you. Where's the bucket? Yeah, I'm running out of iron. This is all my iron left. Okay. Is it because this right here is moving? Well, this is the third one, not the second one. And that one is the first one. What the heck? Okay. Let's just go grab some more lava. Like, it's not even dripping. Okay, put you over here. Oh, that's right. We're also going. I need to figure out which wood I want to use. Um, which blocks I should say. Which blocks I want to use to make the staircase to go down from there. Because as fun as it is, I don't want to break my ankles every single time I leave the mountain. Thank you. Yep, yep. Although I could just make an elevator up to the mountain. That's one way to do it. Decisions. Come on. Oh boy. Okay. I'm not crazy, right? Huh. Okay. Look, I am tired, okay? I am tired. Don't start with me. Don't. Don't. Just don't. I had a very long week of work. Do not start with me. Thank you. Now we got everything working. Lovely. Okay, now that we got that out of the way. Lovely. Got it. And this, nope, wrong one. Put this back in here. Let's get that there. Okay. Oh, for the love of, come on. Thank you. Okay. Now we should be ready. Nah. Hmm. There's a different entrance I want to go to. Okay. I think it's over here. Yep, here we go. Oh, while we're here, let's grab. I don't need it. I don't need it. I already have so many. And now that I have a lava farm, I definitely don't need it. Probably should have filled my bucket. That I should have kept on me. Oh well. Just gonna use the blocks of stairs. I'll figure out some way to get back up. Ooh. Oh, hello there. Because I have a terrible sense of direction in this game, I'm gonna leave myself some trail of torches. Not really interested in going that direction. So probably stick to this direction, question mark? Hmm. Trying to determine a path to go without also landing on gravel. I'm kind of wanting to go that down direction, but I don't know how far this water goes down. Ooh, got some iron. Okay, okay. Okay, and there we go. Let's see. Okay. And I can probably expand that this waterfall a bit more once I come back with a water bucket. Okay. Oh, yep, as I thought, there is one right here. Come on. Thank you. Okay. I can go that direction, or this direction. Some direction. Jesus. Whew. Look at that. Holy moly. Look at that. Mm. Yeah, no. I would like to get down there in a safe possible way. I really should have bought that water bucket. Oh well. C'est la vie. Okay. Bit more doable. Oh, found some more iron. Okay. I know I can probably use the gold the golden pickaxe that I have that has the enchantment on it where I can get more like efficiency enchantment or yeah, efficiency enchantment on it, but it's a gold one and I don't 100%. I don't really like gold tools. So I'm gonna have to wait until I gather enough resources for diamond, etc., etc., etc. Okay. Ooh. Mm. Why is that dripping? You saw it too, right? It was dripping. Yep, right there. So there's water underneath there. Should be fine. Right? It's not gonna be great. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm really chancing it, aren't I? Yep. Surprised I put that in a good direction where it doesn't get splashed away. Direction spot. I meant spot. Um okay. I don't like gravel. I've been burned way too many times by gravel. I don't like it. I didn't put one. Thank you very much. Okay. Probably should retrieve those, but whatever. This section didn't really have a lot going for it, did it? Oh. I was like, I could have sworn I had one. I did. It got washed away. Okay. Where should I start mining? Good lord. Ooh, got some iron down there. I don't know why I'm being so excited about iron. Well, I need enough to make this farm, so... Ooh, surrounded by gravel. Why? Why be surrounded by... Oh, okay. I thought... like, I can't... I thought it was diamond. I was like, no, wait, that can't be diamond this early. I'm not that lucky. Okay. And okay, that's just gravel. Okay. How to excavate the gravel that's right here away from the iron. As you can tell, I really do not trust gravel. Okay. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, I see you. Hmm. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Let's try and get like full, a full something of gravel. Not gravel. Dang. Why am I saying that? Full I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Oh. Excuse you. Absolutely rude being above my head like that. Ooh la la. Ooh. Got some more iron. Ooh. Well, hello. Okay. Want to make sure I'm not over the water here because I don't want to lose this. You are way too close. Back up. Such a rude cow. Or cattle. Bovine. Okay. Think I got all that. Just grab these. I got such a good one. Look at this. Okay, this is such a great world because I was not expecting to to pull such a good world right off the bat. I rarely ever get these. So I am quite happy about this. Though I'm not too thrilled about being stalked by a bovine. Okay. How many do I have? 41. Ooh, went from 19 to 41. Yeah. You know, was anyone else disappointed when the glow squids were introduced and so you can, get the glow squid, the glow ink sacs, but you can only use it like on picture frames? Cause I was kind of like hoping to be able to have carpet that glow in the dark, um and have beds and other whatnots, but no, it's just a picture frame that you can use the glow sack on, ink sack on. It's very disappointing. Okay. Okay, we came from that direction, so we can do not like it when gravel is above me like that. must be. Yeah, I know I'm near a river, but I'm also near a ravine, so that kind of explains why there's so many dripstones. Good lord. Stalagmites, stalactites, whatever. Either way, there's a lot of them. And more iron. Yes, please. Ooh. Okay. Now, even though I have this in peaceful, the reason why I'm super conscious is because I want to be careful where I step, um, especially when I'm in a cave, because caves in Minecraft just it's unsettling. It's just absolutely unsettling. Okay. I wonder if I'm gonna find a mine shaft here. Wait, am I looking at this wrong? No, this is iron, right? Yeah, this is iron. I thought it was for a split second gold. Okay, cool. We got stable blocks right above the iron. Okay, got that. Fine. Hmm. There's water right behind this wall right here. This is such a big stalagmite cave. Probably also the reason why I'm finding so many iron too. 60 I have 62. Two more and I will have all the iron I need for the time being. Hmm. I want to go around first. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Reason why I'm putting down so many torches is because, well, one, I can't freaking see. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely because I'm. Wow. I'm just gonna put that over here. Hmm. Okay. Ooh. Getting even further deep in to the cave. Okay. Let's see. No iron here, but definitely a lot of copper. Oh, spoke too soon. Howdy. And I'm already coming across deep slate too. I kind of do want deep slate um, when I build my character's home. Hmm? Is that gold? Is that gold over there? Huh. Oh, let's go take a look. There's gold right there. But we're going to avoid that one. There's iron right here. Yeah, I'm not that desperate for iron to try and mine upside down next to a lava fall. Thank you very much. Welcome everyone who's joining in. This is purely just a leisure game that I'm doing, so I hope you enjoy. Okay, so that is iron. Wow, that glue really brightly. Not expecting that. Let's see. Not that one. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's see. Put that there. And thank you. Let's see. But it's right there. And if I be careful, I can get it. We'll see. I'll think about it. Whew. One thing is that when you get deeper into deep slate areas, it just makes it so much more difficult to see anything when you have torches. They just don't light up as well. Like it enshrouds the light. Do I want what is this called again? What is this called again? At least tell me what it's called. Tough. That's what it is. That's what it is. Maybe in that direction. Let's see. Let's go over here. Got some lazuli in. Right above it is pool of water. Hello. Hi. Welcome. Okay. Got two directions. I really want to go in this direction. But let's see if we can safely... Don't I need iron to extract this? We want to be on the safe side. We're going to be on the safe side. There's absolutely nothing. Oh, got some on ground level. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Um. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Of course, that's gonna be gravel right there. Okay. The gravel, thankfully, isn't connected too close to this. E, okay. Well, hello there. Don't mind if I do. How did I know this was gonna happen? This is why I don't like gravel. Okay. I think we did that. What was the others? There's a gold right there. I knew there was more gravels, not gravel, iron somewhere here. Yeah, there's right there and right there. Okay, cool. Awesome. Pretty sure I have plenty of iron. Okay. And this one. Okay. We are good. Awesome. Oh, there's more. How did I miss this? I was looking this direction. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm good. We're gonna come back once I have stuff. Iron pickaxe, cause I'm not fully prepared as I should be. But it's fine. I hit the mother load. I don't need any more. I already have a good amount, but hey. Did I get all of it? Don't think so. Yeah, there's still that one. Oh, for the love of... Thank you for blessing me with iron. But let me leave. Okay. That was a big fat no from them. Okay, I get it. Jeez. Okay. We good. We're toasty. Okay. We got some iron right there. Ooh, and we have some. Whatchamacallit? Why am I blanking on these names? No, that's incorrect. Why am I blanking on the name? Good lord. This just goes to show you how long it's been since we played this game. Redstone! Jesus! You wouldn't think it would have been the easy one. Ooh. Okay, more redstone. Lava. Fall. Okay. Jeez, it's just so dark. Okay. We're just getting this and we're heading back up. You want to be any louder traffic, huh? Hey, Angel, what's up? I found so much iron here, Angel. So much iron. It's ridiculous how much I got. Ooh, what you gonna make? Okay. Now the real task comes. How to get the heck out of here. No, feline. I can't get any more. Just a little bit, okay? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. It won't hurt no one, okay? It won't hurt anyone. If I just get a little bit more. And I got plenty of pickaxes, so it's fine. Yeah, like I found, I think 2 or 3 ore veins, iron ore veins that were just like a lot of them. I think probably about, and this is just an estimate because I didn't really count, 7 each, 6 or 7 each. So yeah, it was a pretty hefty ore vein. Almost got 2 stacks of 64. Aw, if only had one more, then it'll be okay. No more. I need to walk away. I need to walk away. I tell myself, but still proceeds to move towards more. I have no chill. I think so. Yeah, I was thinking about that too because some of the ore veins were just like three of them, but the ones I have been coming across, they're like right off the bat, I can immediately see that there's a lot of them, and I'm surrounded on both sides of Orvane. So I was like, I just go ahead and just mine them. But I totally agree with getting Fortune 3. The issue is that it's fortune, not efficiency. Those are two different things. The issue is that I think I do have um a pickaxe that does have the fortune enchantment on it. Downside is on one of the um golden pickaxes, and you know how I feel about the golden ones. Go for that direction. Yeah. And all of these, I'm just as a pure speculation, but I'm also, this cave just has so many dripstones, and I think it's because we're right underwater. Um, each direction I go, there's just water everywhere, just dropping, whether it's from the dripstones or from the regular blocks themselves. So I think that's also part of my fortune of finding so many iron. Okay, yeah, I need to get out because if I don't, I'm gonna be here forever. Okay, this is the direction I came from. Um, okay. Think that's another direction I came from. I came all the way here without grabbing a bucket, a water bucket. And now I gotta figure out a way to get back up. Come on, up you go. Up you go. Thank you. Okay. Hmm. Okay. I could get to that right there. Let's try it. Well, this will work too. Oh no! Is it like same brand of chicken or is it different brand? Okay. Different brand. Yeah. Jeez, how am I gonna get out of here? Oh, I could just do that. Yeah, I'll just do that. Let's see. Okay, okay, okay. We're doing this. We're doing this. Hmm. Bless you, Navi. What the? Oh, that's the pig. Okay. Hmm. It's probably the reason why they was cheaper. Um, I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh at your misfortune. It's just the situation is funny. Okay. Uh, now to get back. I know it's in this general area, but trying to remember exactly how to get back. That's gonna be the difficult part. Ooh, especially considering I'm surrounded on both sides by mountains. Me. Uh, like I have to go on the other side of this mountain. I'm just trying to, but there's this big ravine right here that's making it difficult for me to find a easier path. Well, I would say unless the taste is super off, un- unless the taste is what do you? Oh, okay, you're just cleaning your paws. Unless the taste is super off, I think just make the most out of it. Like just um, just make the most out of it. Maybe they're not too bad. Okay, I kind of have a visual of what they look like. They don't taste like bad, right? Because some, not all, but some store bought chicken nuggets, chicken tenders, whatever, some of them taste off. Like, yeah, I get it, I'm buying processed food, but you don't have to taste off. And some of them do. Specifically, those store brands, they really do just taste absolutely off. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, just still the same six. I might have to cut them down and replant some more. Okay. You still haven't done anything yet? You've been dripping this entire time. Come on. Come on. Bro. You sound absolutely cross. Okay, so I'm kind of getting this. These are the cauldrons are really light because it has the lava in it. This one is getting lighter, which I'm assuming that soon is going to be filled up with lava. This one's dark, meaning it's not warm enough to collect. So it's going to be a while before this one collects. Unless I'm wrong, and this ends up filling up before this one ends up. Either way, I'll be really screwed. I'll be screwed. What? I'll be really upset with this one because I just fixed it. Okay. Mm, Gonna switch out for some. La. That's right. Okay. Yes. Let's get it started. Woohoo! Knew that was gonna happen. Move, cow. Yes, they all have lava source. I did have to go back up to fix them because this one was not filling up at all. It wasn't even showing the lava drips like like they're showing right now. So I had to go back up and fix it. Put this away. Again, traffic. You want to be any louder? Sweet heavens. Okay, put those in there. Technically went over there to get some more stone, but because I'm going to level this area, I'm not going to worry too much about it. But we're going to take down some of the trees here. I needed that. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then, because I have this lava source, once I start building up my home, I'm gonna have multiple rows of the lava source. Excuse me, of the lava source, farm, whatever. So I already know that I can just set up a dripstone, let it drip, and it will start having a bottom dripstone show up. So we're good. Let me get out of the storm. I always find it difficult to play Minecraft on mobile. But I'm glad you were able to finally, get back into Minecraft. I'm already down. We'll get to it later. I was gonna say, you know what? No, because I have to level that. So just gonna ignore it for right now. Okay. Most of them have already. You know what? We're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it. Let's just focus on the cherry blossom trees. Yeah, it is very difficult. I think my first introduction to Minecraft, because for a very long time I didn't care for Minecraft. I didn't find it appealing, and I typically don't find games that are super overhyped appealing. Um, until I play it for myself, and then I kind of determine it. But Minecraft was one of those games where um it took me a moment before I was like, you know what, this is actually a pretty good game. And I played it on one of my coworkers' phone because he let me. Um, and then eventually I got it on console. But I would say, out of all the overhyped games that that a lot of people like that I'm not a big fan of, I would say probably about a total of four. Um, so Minecraft, Fortnite, Dark Souls, and the Elder Rings. Elder Rings. I don't know if that the reason being, again, overhyped games. Not a big fan. But I gave Dark Souls a try. I knew what I was supposed to do because I saw one of my college friends play Dark Souls. I knew what I was supposed to do, but I did not like the mechanic of dying over and over again before I succeed in progressing through the area. I'm not a huge fan of that, which even though I have watched other people play Elder Rings and I do find it fascinating, I could not play Elder Rings. I will get just like with Dark Souls, I will get super irritated that I can't progress through the game just because I can't get past this one monster or whatever. Whatever. So yeah, Elder Rings is Elder Rings and Dark Souls are the two games that I refuse to play. Um, and for Fortnite, I'm not a big fan of PvP games. Like Fortnite is seems like a fun game. A lot of people enjoy it. All power to them, but I cannot stand PvP games. It irks me to no end. I need to get myself some shears before all the leaves drop. You need more mayo? Lego Fortnite? Is it like Fortnite in the style of Legos or Legos in the style of Fortnite? If that make any sense at all. It's Lego in the Fortnite without the PvP, with the Minecraft aspect, which is why I like it. Oh, interesting. Huh. It does sound interesting in its own right. I'll give it that. You guys aren't growing, and I don't appreciate your lack of effort. The That's another thing. I don't know if I mentioned this already in the previous stream, but cherry blossom trees are so useful. Beehive are so useful for getting more bone meal, just because they drop so many saplings. Like you can just use the excess for bone meal. I absolutely love the cherry blossom trees for that. Okay, I need to get up higher so I can get this last, remove this last bit. Well, At least you know not to ever get that particular chicken brand ever again. Just so that you won't ever have an, oh my god, traffic, another disappointing chicken wrap. Oh, you poor thing. Hmm. Where did I saw the beehive? I saw the beehive somewhere. Where did I see it? Oh, way over here. It's across the pond. I'll get to it later. Mm. Okay. Uh, how many do I have? 33. Let me try and grab as much as I can before I step away. That way, that's why I haven't moved on, because I'm trying to grab every single bit of saplings I can possibly grab. Hmm. Wonder what I'm going to use the bamboo, because there are, for certain areas I can use the bamboo when I'm underwater. Um, it's a bit of a task, but it's useful to use bamboo underwater when you make the scaffolding. Especially if you found like iron swords, diamond swords, and you want to mine for them, but don't have like a water breathing potion just yet. Just get yourself some scaffolding and a water bucket, because you're gonna have to clear out the scaffolding. But it works. Tedious, but it works. Oh no. That's a level of I'm just completely displeased. Okay. Come on. Come in. Drop some more saplings so I can move on. I'm gonna have to go back up and make some shears so that I can save the flowers. Where's my phone at? Oh no. Oh, good. It's the size of your finger. Oh no. Oh, absolutely not. And that is such a sad layer of mayo too. Oh no, I can see why you're so disappointed. Oh my. Okay, I don't think any more is gonna drop, so I'm good to step away. Whew. Oh man, that's funny. for the love of... Okay, good. Maybe I should make a temporary elevator. Yeah, I should just make a temporary elevator. That way we can just avoid all this. Really? I fixed you and this is the things I get? How is it that this one was faster than you? Huh? Drop. Fill up this cauldron. That is a waste of iron right there. A waste of iron. You're not pulling your weight here. Everyone else here is pulling their weight but you. The audacity. Okay, we're still cooking. Fine. Oh? You can actually make something out of these now. Interesting. Ah. So it has the same, okay, so it has the same armor rating as gold. Okay, okay. Okay, but when it comes to the weapons, it's slightly tougher. Okay, I'll give it that. I see you, Copper. I see you. Yes, please. Thank you. Okay, so they gave more stuff that could be utilized or to be. They gave more stuff that we can use for copper. Interesting. It's about time. Okay. Let's see. Going to need this. This. Maybe another. I wasn't finished. I should give it a second. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I should do it like right here. Yeah. Yeah. Let me get. This is negative 56. 203, negative 56. Okay. 3. Oh, you poor thing. Okay. Probably should have grabbed some torches. Huh. Didn't quite take that into consideration. Oh boy. Oh, the sun is about to be up soon. But I still wouldn't be able to see. Seriously. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Looky here, the world's annoying stalker. Okay. Huh. Yeah, it's a bit strange. Okay. Okay. And then once I yes, reasons. I'll go back down in there once I dig out the come on. Dig out the upper portion of here Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna have to come back through here because I can't see diddly squat. I don't want to accidentally make an incorrect. Let's get some scaffolding ready. That'll work. Wish I had at least paid attention to how far down I was gonna have to go. Sweet heavens. Oh, you're not supposed to be there. There we go. Whee! Okay. Okay. I know. What are the light sources that I can acquire right now? What on earth? Okay, that was terrible. What are the light sources that I can acquire? Because I know I can do the whole lanterns, but I don't know if those lanterns are going to be safe. If you catch my... Yeah. Finally! Where were you? Constipated or something? Okay. Got my Vietnamese coffee. Okay, I'm trying to think of how I want to do this because I do have some kelp. I do have that, and I know I have to allow it to. Hmm. 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 Something just occurred to me, and I need to double check to make sure I'm not misremembering about this. Hmm. Hmm. So I know about the magma block. I know about that. That will help with going up and down. But I also heard that you can use a kelp leaf and allow it to grow. But I'm trying to think if I need a soul sand. Because can't isn't isn't it possible to use soul sand um underwater and it creates like a oxygen or yeah, oxygen for you? Hmm. Huh. Okay, I figured. Okay. I thought so. I was thinking about like one of these. Like I knew about the magma block. I knew about that. It was just I couldn't remember if I can use kelp to like be in the oxygen source as I make my way up, or if I needed something else. But I also heard about the soul sand or soul block. Okay. Why am I scrolling? Oh, interesting. Hmm. Um, let's put that theory to use, shall we? Mm-mm. My concern is that I need light down there. I need light whenever I'm traveling up and down this place. I have currently at the moment torches, but I know as soon as I put the water in here, those torches are gonna go bye bye. Oh, okay. So kelp will be useless to me in terms of providing oxygen, correct? Because if I want oxygen, I'm finding a soul sand. Okay, finding a soul sand. Once I activate the nether portal, it's gonna be a task in of itself. Oh la la. Okay. Got a lot to do, don't we? I only have four, and I also don't have any diamond at the current moment. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Is that thing done? What's it cooking again? Oh, okay, yeah, the rest of that. Okay. I'm thinking, what do I do? Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I'll be right back. I use restroom. I'm back. Mm. Yeah. Whew. I went to heat up my lunch, and what I got was spicy chicken and rice. And I think I mentioned this before, but the place I get it from, um, like they give you four options: no spice, mild, medium, and an extreme. And the mild and the medium, there is very little difference between the two, like very little, almost unnoticeable. But so I decided, like, you know what, I want a bit more spice, so I decided to go with the extreme. And there is a great difference between the previous two option and extreme. Hmm. No, I don't think it's Thai. I think it's just like regular spicy chicken. Um Chicken and rice. Oh, that's right. Let me do this the easier way. Stalker. Oh, I don't have string. Oh well. I'll figure something out. It was actually pretty good. I do enjoy it. Okay. Let's see. Let's get one more or a couple more so that I can have a full um 64 stacks. Okay. Here we go. Just one more. Well, that's cute. Do you want to like? Is the reason why? Because you probably was wanting to use the pale oak and the sakura blocks. Is that why? Maybe like unsubconsciously you want to do that. Unsubconsciously, what? Subconsciously, not unsubconsciously. Cool. 64. Bro. Mm, that's a good enough reason. Let's see. No, I don't want to make sticks. Technically want to make scaffolding, but I don't have enough I don't have what I need to make scaffolding. Copper chain. Huh. Interesting. I rarely use any other blocks besides dark oak. I it's like if it's not broken, then change it. Yeah, I'm gonna need. I don't even. I wish. I sincerely wish that we can use white wool to make string. Like, why it hasn't that already been implemented? Why do I have to pull string from a spider's butthole or get lucky and find a what is it called, mine shaft, just to be able to have string? Like, for crying out loud. I'm trying to decide if I want to bring these buckets or not. Hmm. I went through the effort of getting them, so I might as well keep them. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. Hey, gotta do what you gotta do. Like, in a couple of previous worlds I had, just so that whenever I was lucky enough to finally find a nether fortress, I would try and get as much iron as I possibly can so that I can make world tracks and just create a path all the way to the Nether Fortress. That way, I don't have to constantly do the legwork. Of course, I put in the legwork just doing like putting down the leg. What do they call it? The road tracks, but it eventually pans out. So there's that at least. Okay, we're going in that general direction, which is where the dark oak as well as the pale forest is at. We're going to go into the lush cave to attempt to find jeez, why am my brain attempt to find mine shaft caves. See, at the 400 mark, I already come upon the dark oak as well as the pale forest. 400 mark. The very first one I found was at the 1,000 mark. Second one I found was at the 700 mark. This is 400. I was so close. Actually, what am I doing? Yeah, no, I'm gonna prefer this to be with me. I prefer this to be with me. Okay. Now to find my way. The only downside though is that when I ventured through the pale forest, I did not see any of those pale roses or pale flowers, what they're called. So I don't think it'll be easy to come across them. Root. Okay. Five trees? Oh my. Yeah, no, like the pale forest, like this is legitimately a forest because as you can see, there's some on this mountaintop, but in the distance, there's even more. Like I have found it was expensive. Let me get back to my area. That hurt. Okay. Yeah, I think the sapling drops are probably just as much as the dark oak drops. The And also, oh yeah, that's right. I also found like 3 azalea trees. So yeah, the lush, the lush cave is very nearby. I need to get back up there though. Um, yeah. So yep, here's the entrance that I went through originally. This is my little entrance right here. That's the entrance. I didn't realize you can use the holes to the gardening holes to get more saplings. I've been letting them drop. Okay. Just gotta find the entrance. I don't think this is the entrance. Yeah, this is not the entrance. It's a different one because it's further up top. Mm. Let's do this. Woo! Yay, made it. Oh my. This isn't it, I think. I need to go through one more. Probably. Maybe. Agree. Like, I hardly ever find the azaleas. It's always the lush caves that comes first. But in this regard, I end up finding. Well, again, I found the lush cave before I find any azalea trees. But as soon as I got into this area, I had like 3 of them. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Nope. Neither do both. Navi's napping or sleeping. And I'm not near a spruce forest for a fox to make a noise. Trying to find. I know it's somewhere around here. Here we go. Here we go. This is the one. I was trying to get to this. Okay, I'm just gonna. You made a little weird noise. Oh, I was wondering, like, come on, stick already. Mm. I heard that though. Got myself. Hi. I see you. And there's a baby one. There's a baby one. Water kittens. Okay. I don't want to take that one because it has a little one. But there's more of them. I'm gonna grab it. Yeah, I was hearing them, and I was like, okay, where I hear you guys, but I don't see you. And they're just over here, you know, attacking the fish, as per usual of these guys. Hmm. Hmm. Well, unfortunately, I don't hear any more. So maybe only two show up at a time? Hmm. Okay. Let's see if we can find, fingers crossed, a um mine shaft here. Fingers crossed. Oh, did I hear another one, or is it still the same guys? I think it was just you guys still. I could have sworn it was over here. It's probably just these guys right here behind me. Hmm. Okay. Um, trying to think. Where would be a good start to search for a possible mine shaft? Cause there's a cow. Whenever I do chance upon mine shafts, they always seem to be also near um lush caves. Hence why I'm here. Not all the time though. Not all the time. But the ones I come across, they are. What is that down there? Is that just granite? Or dirt blocks? Hmm. So maybe I'll get lucky and do chance upon a mine shaft here. I just gotta be careful. Okay, there's some roots right there from the azalea tree. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Hmm. I'm gonna go bald if you keep scratching the heart. Huh. keep going down, shall we? Don't want to go too far down because that looks like deep slate. Hmm. This doesn't seem like a good location. Let's go through the granite here. Hmm. Give myself a bit more room to walk on. Okay. Wait, so I think I heard about that. With the new update, you can actually make a gas your pet, right? But only as long as you stay within the nether netherworld, right? Or am I like, or did I misheard that? Okay. Oh, you can actually bring them to the overworld. Okay. I thought you could only keep them in the netherworld. Well, congrats on the gas pony ride. Let's go and ignore that. Hmm. I don't think this is a good. Hmm. Usually I do get pretty. What the heck was that? Usually I get pretty lucky and finding mine shafts, but oh shoot. Okay. Retrieve my torches I lost. Huh. My brain isn't comprehending all that. So you have to rehydrate the gas? That sounds like you don't need that. Huh. Interesting, interesting. I'll keep that in mind. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, look at this. Look at this. One of them is a baby. Darn you. Two of them are babies. Come on. So we got a pink one, white one, and a gold one. One of you guys are going to have to be parentless, okay? Or at least one parent, I mean. Okay. Got it. They grow up so fast. Jeez, this is a giant lush cave. I really hit the jackpot with this world. Oh my god, you guys are just on a murdering spree. Okay. I'm gonna lead you with one parent, okay? Although, I don't mind. I only have 2 buckets though. I already used it one. Oh well. Look at it, so cute. Come on. sorry, I kidnapped your sibling. No worries, I'll take good care of them once I build a sanctuary for them. And sorry, I kidnapped your baby. Being stared down. No worries, I'll take good care of them, and they're gonna be with the other parent, okay? At least they'll be with the other parent. And if you want friends, there's another pink one, like a pink one, and it's pink baby upstairs. So all you have to do is just go upstairs. That's fine. That's fine. They are in good hands. I'll make sure to have a really nice sanctuary for them with lots of fishes that they can eat. And I use eat with quotations. Because, yeah. Anywho, moving on. Okay, I'm really not finding these. Maybe I need to move further in? Yeah, I'm running out of torches, so I won't be able to go too far. Might also have to like look in a different location. Oh my god, this is a completely dead end. A different location for the mine shaft, which is disappointing considering, as I mentioned before, I always tend to find them very close to lush caves. Where did it come from? That general direction. Okay. I'm just gonna keep an idea where where I'm going and whatnot. I will get turned around if I don't. Remind me to, once we get back to the base, remind me to build that iron golem farm. Did I come from here? Yes, I came from here. Okay. It's another one? No, just you two, right? Yeah, I guess it's just you two. I live right next to a village, so I got villagers right there that I can just kidnap. And they're just enjoying they're just enjoying themselves, aren't they? Give me a sec. I almost forgot I have food. Oh, Angel, I took a quick moment to look at the house you sent me. That is pretty. That's very pretty. I like that. Oh, sweet heavens. I thought the temperature said it was going to be like 35 degrees tomorrow or 12 degrees. But no, it's 35% chance to rain and 12 degrees cooler than it was today. What's so funny is that it always seems the most difficult to find something that you're needing versus finding something that you aren't even looking for and always finding it. Okay. I could just stack my way up. I don't have enough. Boo, boo, boo. Ooh, so basically on the other side of the map. Okay. Put that away. Use this. Use this. Whew, it's gonna be difficult to get myself. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Hmm. Seriously, just not getting any. Mine shafts. I might look on on the other side. Hmm. Hmm. Ooh. Hmm. I kind of wish that um you can use bone meal on the pink azalea flower, but I don't believe you can, and that makes me sad. Cause yes, I have currently have two, but what if I want more? Hmm. Yeesh. They really are. So now the two that I do have, I'm contemplating getting that one, but I don't have anything to get to it. The two that I do have, I now have to like figure out the feng shui of how I'm going to set it up, because what it's going to be is, excuse me, I tend to combine the crop farm with the bees so that the crops can grow faster because they're being pollinated by the bees. Um, Along with the decorative, pretty flowers and whatnot. Um, but it's just getting to that point. Mm. Like, come on, is one of these areas at least at least leads to a mine shaft, please? That's all I'm asking. Is it too much to ask? I feel like it isn't. But I'm on my knees begging, please. I'm running out of torches. It just keeps. This is such an expensive lush cave. Like, see how far all this stuff is going? Whew. Ooh. Yeah, I figured because the pink portion is it's all pink. Um, because it's just flowers and rather than just pink leaves. Excuse me. Still nothing. I was like, where'd it go? Okay. Up you go. Thank you. Hmm. That just looks like a dead end. A lot of copper. Not copper. A lot of coal. Hmm. Still nothing. Okay, well, this is a bus. Not gonna find any mine shafts here, unfortunately. So we'll have to look in a different location for them. My fun. Yay. It was actually quite disappointing because could have sworn I would have been lucky to find a lush cave in here. Lush cave. A mine shaft here. Ain't real. It is what it is. It's probably all that heartbreak of not getting your chicken wrap. We may need to go like up higher. Oh shoot. Uh-oh. Where did it come from again? Oh boy. Came from that direction, right? Yeah, that's another one where I'm able to find. I don't think it came from this direction. Oh boy. Where did it come from? Yeah, I think that's another one. If it's not the lush cave, it's definitely if I find a big enough entrance, I'll be able to um chance upon a mine shaft. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Uh, what the heck? Oh, that was close. Me. I got 3. I got 3. Woohoo! One is already at the base. Okay. Maybe this direction. Yeah, looks like this is direction. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. nighttime. Of course it is nighttime. Why wouldn't it be nighttime? Like, I heard them earlier. Where the heck they go? I want to see if it's still the two pink ones. Hmm. Oh well. We'll head out once dawn approaches so that I can actually see where the heck I'm going. How big is it? Ooh, that would look really pretty. It's a shame, like some of the aesthetics that, people think of as they're in the process of building, but the mechanics, excuse me, the game mechanics won't allow it. That sucks so much. That is so strange. I was hearing the heck. Hey, now, game. Spooky noise are not allowed in my Minecraft server. Also, I could have sworn I heard the ocelotl chirping. I can't even see them. I don't see them. Hmm. Okay. Well, whatever. Let me just go back to my bridge. Oh my god, it is not that serious. Just drive safely, guys. I swear, just drive safely. Cool. Yeah, like it's nice that they got the lily pads, but let's get some varieties, please. And when I mean, and yeah, there's the lily pads, but I also mean the ones here in the lush cave as well. Like, give us a bit more variety and like colorful varieties. Less green. We have enough green. Oh my god, look how vast this place is. Okay. I'm not going to move any further than this because the dark oak forest is so dark. I can't even see where I'm going at night. So I'd rather wait until it's daylight out before I make any movements. That's cool that they're making a their next update is going to be a water update. I hope they don't put too many. Like if they're going to add more water creatures, I hope they're not hostile because I have thalassophobia and having to worry about more hostile creatures. Yeah, I'm playing peaceful, but still having to worry about hostile creatures is it's gonna like leave my nerves a wreck. And yeah, you should definitely put in a suggestion for more varieties in water plants. Because I doubt you'll be the first person, to think of it, nor will you be the last. Just, more people pushing for more varieties will most likely, catch their attention. They're adding kelpies. Kelpies or seahorses, or both. Because if they're adding kelpies, that's a hostile. And a nautilus. That's isn't that just another form of um it's a type of sea creature, and I forgot, like it's a sea creature that kind of like swims sideways, or not sideways, perpendicular. Oh, really? Interesting. Huh. Okay, now I gotta go and find my boat. Sweet heavens. Look at this. Look at this. Good lord. There's one of my torches over there. Hmm. Yay, what fun! Being chased by a horse riding drown. Isn't that just great? So much fun for us, right? I did mention that um in this pale oak forest here in this section, I didn't see any of the pale roses. And I wanted to take some back with me once I, get to building. Hmm. Need to find my boot. Hmm. As if the trident wasn't enough already. My boat is somewhere around the corner. Ugh. And the only way for me to get to it is if I climb on top of the tree. Out of my ear. Quite curious as to why those roses show up in one section of the forest but didn't show up in the other. Oh, here we go. Wonder if I can. Kid you not? I know I'm in peaceful, but the noises are making me unsettled. Okay, I got 3. So I'm gonna be taking because y'all don't seem too happy about me uprooting roses. Like I already cut some of you guys down. I'm not afraid to do it again. Just try me. I end up getting to 700. I'm trying to get to 400. Oh. Okay. Well, I didn't quite pay attention down, did I? One second. I want to get back to the water before sundown. Bah. Give me a second. I'll read your message in just a bit. Interesting. Bah. Okay. Now, where did I park that boat? Uh, I forgot that I put it in my inventory because I knew I was going to forget where I parked it. Keisha. So, okay. No, it wasn't around birch trees. Oh, yes, I was. No, because there's a section. Where did that come from? Oh, good lord. No, no. I refuse to be lost again. What is this nonsense? Okay. If I go in that downward direction, I'll be okay. Yes, all that. If I go into this down direction, I'll be able to get to my place. Awesome. Lovely. Okay. Okay. Girl, neither of that would help me. If I can't even follow simple coordinates on my screen, what makes you think a compass is going to help me? I'm a lost cause when it comes to this game. Like, I don't I don't know how it works, but my sense of direction when I play this game is just shot to the wind. It's just like, whoop, there it goes. Bye bye. It's absolutely ridiculous how I just get so easily turned around. Uh, it makes me cry, actually. Like, this can't be my life. At least when I play this game. Any other game, I'm pretty good at quickly finding my way. But probably because all the other games actually have a map. But for this one, nope. Absolutely not. Okay. Our mission to the large cave ended in a partial failure. We didn't get what we originally went there for, unfortunately. So, next course of action is to find a second location to hopefully discover a mine shaft so that I can get string to make scaffolding. Come on, up they go. Yay! Congrats. Let me get out of the weather. If you're near a warm sea biome, grab some of the underwater plants, the corals and whatnot. Let me put some things away. I was trying to crush down my dinner. Huh? I expected to grab some last time I was in there. Oh well. The bones so I can, get myself a dog. I was like, where did I put it in? I can still hear you. Good Lord. Some people just really have the loudest vehicles ever, and they're so annoying. Like, sir, ma'am, do you know that it is 9 o'clock in the evening? Ah. I don't want to use up the silk touch one until I've created a anvil and get enough gold so I can continue to supply the hoe. Oh, excuse me. Let's check on. Doesn't seem like everything is growing just yet. Not really growing at all. This is such a slow process. This is such a slow process. This is why I need bees. Bees will let it grow faster. So a bone meal, but I ain't about to waste bone meal on all that. Okay. Okay. don't have a problem. You have a hobby. There's a difference. Okay. I really do need to find. Okay, I might end up doing the golem. No, I can do it now. No, it just takes so. It's just so much effort because I gotta abduct them. I have to abduct. Brain is switching out. I have to grab two of these guys from there, bring them all the way, bring them all the way to my golem farm, feed them potatoes so they can make more babies, and those babies eventually become adults. Give them jobs. Yeah, because I only did it once, and yeah. Because when you have a task and you're trying to dictate which one you want to start on first. Hmm. It is. It really is. Because I got, like, I have to, like, grab two, give them a whole bunch of potatoes to eat. Then once they make babies, I have to, like, continue to do so. Give the babies potatoes so that they can grow up. And my potato farm is currently blah looking. So the golem farm isn't going to happen anytime soon, unfortunately. Hmm. What do I want to do? Actually, really is where do I want to put that golem farm? Because I need to keep it far from this area so that they don't spawn close to them. I already decided they would be gonna be over here, didn't I? Yeah, I've already decided it's gonna be over there. Who am I doing? What am I doing? I need to check something real quick. I only have 4 obsidian, and because this nether portal is already put together, or majority of the blocks are there, I want to see how many left do I need to, oh shoot, yeah, how many left I need to gather. Okay, let's see. I need, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I can take that apart and add it here. Here. So 4. Maybe I need, like, isn't it rude? Thank you for that. Hmm. Oh, it's a bot. What if we can just like get rid of it completely? Hmm. And if you can, report the bot as well, so we don't keep getting it. Thank you. Um, I'm trying to think like how many of these we need. Yeah, I don't know how to do that either. Um, which I'm surprised it's not like a ban list, but yeah. Mm, Coolios, thank you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more maybe. Yeah, if I'm able to get this, I'll probably have what I need. I just have to, be able to get a diamond pickaxe. Then I can take this out, get a couple more obsidian. Hmm. We'll see. Hmm. Okay. That's so cute. I don't know what to do next. That's the annoying part. Might have to be, yeah, it's gonna have to be like off stream type of thing. I'll probably, what I probably would do is level the area so that I can at least have a smooth surface to build my house. But I'll do the house building on stream. Um, hmm. Let me go harass our villagers. Remember, I had. Ooh. Let me do that. I don't know why I didn't do this to begin with. Because already a couple of things I need to get. Anyways, nope. Step back. Okay. I need. How do I make an info? Hmm. Okay, for this one, I will need Cobblestone. Okay, okay, okay. Is this really necessary? Isn't it possible to no, because there's certain okay, yeah, I'm about to get this. Let's fire up some cobblestone. Mm. Mm. Hmm. Um, we'll just get one. I don't feel like taking, because I can't take it out. I don't feel like using up iron. Oh, fine, I'll use the iron. Jeez. Hmm. You have a point there. Plus, I'm already planning on rebuilding the place too, so I'll just do that. What am I doing? Yes. Okay. I need to make. Just need to get two. That's all. And then get wood for that, for the smoker. Mm, sure, why not? Okay. Blast furnace, smoker. Sweet. I'm not gonna set it up like this just yet. Not until I get my iron farm started. Well, we're just gonna leave it like that for right now. Yes, they do. Absolutely perfect. Okay. Mm. Have you used the shelves? Like, is it? Are you able to add things onto it, or just more like a visual thing for the shelves? Sitting table, Fletcher, photography. Wish I can make all of these. Not that I think about it. Paper, paper and flint. Mm. Hmm. Smithing, Fletcher, cartography. Okay. Ooh, I hope there isn't a cartography one over there. Could I just hold off on... Yeah, I can just like hold off on some of the... I don't have to use up materials because I'm redoing that village. I'm redoing that village. So it can fit my aesthetic. Okay. Let me just put my iron here for the time being. And I'm gonna go and be a menace over to these guys. I do need one of these or a couple of these. Yep. And then I can be a menace. Hi, how are you?
Huh.
I can...
Ah.
Ah. Hmm.
Ah.
The only... I mean, yeah, I could get... I'll at least leave one of them. Also, I've noticed that with the efficiency, not efficiency, but the fortune, um, enchantment. With the fortune enchantment, potatoes and carrots are produced more. Like you get twice as much with the potatoes and carrots compared to the beets and the wheat. So cute. So cute. Who are you? You're the librarian? Cartographer? Librarian. Okay. So I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna have to ensure to keep your stand. Yep, keep this. But still make a proper library. Okay. I'm just trying to see what jobs other than farming that these guys have. Hmm. Oh, the bees. Okay, so really the only ones I found was the librarian. Just double checking just to make sure that there's no one else. Ooh. TB hives. Culios. Okay. There's also fishing job as well, right? So I'll have to give them a fish. I'll have to give water. Ooh. Blacksmith. Right? No, he's not a blacksmith. Armorer. Really now? Jellycat? Explain yourself. Bro. How do you even have... What do you have in here? So all they need is a smelter to be an armorer? Is that what it is? Is that what's going on? Uh... Okay, so librarian, armorer, and as well as farmers are the three that I found here. Technically two, and then the farmers. That's cute. I think I've only seen these two in the village. Oh, poor thing. Well, it was kind of them to commemorate their cat in Minecraft. That's really sweet. Librarian, that's right. Okay, so I already said librarian twice. Okay, so we have plenty of farmers. Too many farmers, but plenty of farmers. We have a librarian and we have an armorer. And I'm thinking that the way to get an armorer is to have a smelter. Which is weird, but sure, why not? Oh, did they now? I didn't know that. Okay. Think I have everything divided up. We should be good. Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. There's also that ravine nearby that I could check. Hmm. Okay. Um, all I knew is that you have to squat down while holding a cod, I believe, yeah, cod, and wait for the cat to come up to you and then feed it. And obviously, you gotta, feed it however many times until it starts showing hearts. That's what I remember. Okay. I didn't really get as much done today as I thought I was going to, but I did have fun finding all of those iron ores. So there's that at least. Um, maybe sometime throughout the week, whenever I have the time, I may or I may not have the time, depending on it. Well, probably not because next week, I'm actually going to be super super busy, like unnecessarily busy at work next week, and that might take up to 2 weeks, depending. Um, so I might not stream next week because next week is like a very big event happening at my job, and so I'm gonna be busy with that. So I probably won't stream until the following week, um, just because of that particular event that's gonna be happening. So excuse me. All depending. If I decide to stream either Saturday or Sunday, it won't be on YouTube. It'll be on my other channel. So yeah, there's that. Um, really, that's strange. I didn't know they turn into a random cat. I thought they stay as ocelots. Hmm. Interesting. So yeah, but that's only if I'm in the mood to do so. Uh, I may just be lazy and sleep my entire weekend away just because I've been really tired all week long, and next week is just going to like add 10 times more exhaustion. But yeah. Um hmm, interesting. Okay, well, you go do that, Angel. You go do that. Oof. I'm gonna call it here on the stream. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for stopping by. Even if you're just doing it for a quick 5 seconds to take a peek, I do appreciate it. I hope to see you again soon. Check my channels for my socials uh, and whatnot. Until then, I'll see you later. Bye.